Hi guys, this is Cobra Tom,
And Venom Lily.
and we are going to be doing a video today. This week's video is going to be the 1988 Tiger Force Recondo, a figure that I've been looking forward to doing and a figure I like a lot. This is a great figure. Here is Recondo's file card. I will let you read that. I can pause that. One thing I do want to point out is he is the Tigerfly pilot. Now, when I do the Tigerfly, I will put that into the review. There you go. I'll let you read that, pause that, and read that. You'll do a much better job of reading that than I will. Now, I am going to just go over the accessories here quick. He comes with a rifle, and one of the cooler things about this rifle is it's got a wrapping around it. That is really cool. I believe the original figure's gun was green, and the wrapping was seen better. The black kind of washes it out, but here is a wrap over the top. It's very nice. And then here and here, even though they aren't movable, there is a, hopefully you can see that, right where my thumb is, the pod that, or the bipod that would, it doesn't, I mean, in real life, if this were a gun, the thing would come down like this. And I do believe that this is the ammo clip in the handle, obviously, but I do believe that this is, because it's got the thing here, do believe that means it slides, and it is a collapsible stock for easy storage. I think that's what that is. And there you go. This is a really nice rifle. And he comes with a backpack that I've heard fits in the hand, but I am not going to put the handle in the figure's hand. I am not willing to break the hand or the backpack. There you go. There's a nice handle on there. Some strapping. He's supposed to be a part of the jungle, so he's going to have some water canteens, some extra stuff for being out in the wilderness. There's some extra things that are kind of mirrored on the other side. Nice water canteen. Some really nice detailing straps on here. So, oh, very nice backpack. I'm told you can put it in the hand, but I'm not going to do that. You can put it in there, I've heard, but I'm not going to do that. It's just easier, oops, oh boy, to just keep it on him. There is one thing I do want to show. He is from, well, my own home state of Wisconsin. I'm not from Wheaton, but he's from Wisconsin, so he's a proud Wisconsinite. And I will show some of the features he's got. He's got a nice handgun and holster for a right-handed draw, with a nice painted in strap, which looks real nice. He's got this strap that goes all the way across and onto the back, which is really nice. That's really good. I actually wish they were green to match the backpack better, but that's I mean, that's okay. He's got a nice belt, and here's the shirt that kind of goes, put his belt over his shirt, which looks good. He's got a pouch here. The shirt, this is well done paint app, because this is all shirt here. This gray part, that's all of his top shirt here, and it all is painted well, very well. And then he's got this. It's really all around, all over on his pants, tiger striping with the green and the yellow, which I know I kind of complained about some of the other colors, but I think this one goes really well. I think this one has probably some of the best painting and color scheme of any of the figures. Now he's got this hat with its thing up. I'm not an expert on military hats and military things here, so I'm just gonna kind of show that. I'm not really sure why you'd do that. I'm not an expert on doing any of that. He's got nice brown boots here, and what looks like things for that the pants are going over the top of the boots like that. I think that's like done like that because he's like in the jungle, and it can be like hot and have lots of brush and all kinds of stuff, and maybe he's like getting into some water because it's like kind of swampy and kind of not really swampy, but wet and foliage and all that stuff, and it probably just keeps things out of his boots. And then he has a very nice machete, because he is supposed to be, I know in the thing, in Tiger Force he's a pilot, but his actual specialty was like jungle operations, and so he's got a nice jungle knife here. Very nice. This is probably one of the better figures. And on his arm here, hopefully I can do that and it will focus. Maybe. I think that's supposed to be a watch. However, it could be a compass. Being out in the desert, or out in the jungle, I mean. I said desert. A compass would be really nice, just in case you kind of get lost, or there's just dark foliage and it's kind of getting overtangled and overgrown. You can kind of keep an eye on where you were and all of that stuff. So that's a really cool thing. Now, in the show, they make a joke about Recondo being able to find an eyelash in the jungle. So he's really good at what he does. Good figure, nice paint job. Hat is blue, but it doesn't like super contrast the darker shirt, and it doesn't really go against the green and the yellow. You would think that would, but it actually, just looking at it, it just kind of all goes and it all kind of works. I really like this figure. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you
next time.
Bye.